Good morning. Today, me and my teammates, Khushi, Adya, and Keval, will compare the Adirondack chair by Thomas Lee and the Wassily chair by Marcel Brewer based on the materials used. This slide shows the overview of our presentation for today. Other aspects of these chairs, such as design, form, and user experience, have also been explored with material selection as the basis of comparison. The Adirondack chair was first designed in 1903 with the motive of designing an outdoor chair for the family vacation in the Adirondack Mountains, which was a common thing in the Lee family. The chair depicts several aspects of the arts and crafts movement. The Wassily chair by Brewer was designed in 1925 and comes under the Bauhaus School of Design. The form is inspired by a bicycle frame. Coming to material and design.
Both chair belongs to the time period right before the Second World War and belongs to sub-movement of a larger design movement which was modernism. Adirondack chair was handmade using local materials, was labor intensive and also lacked ornamentation. Worsley chair was mass produced using new machine techniques and materials and speaks elegance and minimalism in terms of form. Lee preferred working in outdoor surroundings and used locally available materials. Brewer, on the other hand, liked experimenting and introduced the steel printing technique in his design for the Wassily chair. The visual impact of both the chair is directly related to the material selection. Solid wooden planks in the Adirondack chair, along with the physical weight, also add optical weight for the viewer. The slender bent steel pipe of the Wassily chair add aesthetic elegance in minimalism of the form.
This next section focuses on the interrelation between material and form.
The Adirondack chair is nearly 36 inches tall, 35 inches in length, and 29 inches wide, with the seat at a height of 14 inches. On the other hand, the Wassily chair is 28 inches tall, with the seat at 16 inches, 28 inches in length and in width. The Adirondack chair has a comparatively lower seat height. The Adirondack chair is an amalgamation of several wooden planks which come together as shown in the animation to build the outdoor lounge chair. The Wassily chair has a steel tube frame which is complemented by leather or canvas for the seat, armrest, and backrest. Originally, cedar wood was used to make Adirondack chairs, which is resistant to extreme weather conditions and does not rot easily, making it durable. This also makes the form rigid. This softwood is eminently found in North America, where the Adirondack Mountains are located. For the Wassily chair, tubular steel was the chosen material for its properties of strength, durability, and malleability, which allowed the bending process to take place for the frame, resulting in curved edges. The seat is either made of stretched leather or canvas.
Discussing the user experience while keeping in mind the material selected for these chairs, we will now look at the seat, the weight, surroundings which best suit these chairs, and the armrests.
The Adirondack chair is spacious, which allows the user to sit cross-legged on the chair. The wooden planks add weight to the chair, making it bulky and tough to move around. Meanwhile, the slanted seat and the disconnected backrest on the Wassily chair seem to make it uncomfortable for long seating hours. The Wassily chair too is heavy in weight, nearly 14 kgs, which makes it impractical to shift it. Being an indoor chair, it should ideally have been light to carry and move around. Coming to the armrests of these chairs, we see wide armrests in the Adirondack chair, which allows user to rest his or her hands comfortably and thus makes it suitable for long sitting hours. Opposite to this, the Wassily chair has thin armrests. Another important point to consider is the fact that the rigid armrest of the Adirondack chair provides good support to the user while one gets up. However, as the armrests of the Wassily chair are made of fabric, they do not provide any support for this purpose. Finally, discussing the surroundings which best suit this chair, it is evident by the material and form of the Adirondack chair that it fits better in the outdoors. It is stable and resistant to a range of weather conditions. On the other hand, the Wassily chair is more suited for an indoor environment since it is invisible to not expose leather to direct sunlight for long, and also steel becomes hot to touch when kept in sun for long.
So, in conclusion, it is interesting to know how both the chairs belonging to a similar time period, which was pre World War II, moved away from the prevalent chair design. Adirondack chair was stripped of ornamentation, unlike the Victorian chairs, and the Wassily chair stands as a symbol of innovation in new materials and processing techniques. Keeping in mind the material selection as the base of our comparisons, we also saw how design, form, and user experience tie with the selected materials for the chairs. Thank you.